meetups in bracket until now.
Yeah, that's a long time to go without a meetup for 2 high-level players like this.
Yeah. Recently, they have been trading sets, but let's see how these two go at it. Game 1 in a best-of-5 featuring a classic rivalry.
Yeah, the interesting thing about this matchup is going to be Diddy's banana just making it uncomfortable for Black Twins to charge up that limit.
Yeah, and Crim Foish doing a good job getting that early percent, forcing Black Twins off, and catching him on that landing right there with the grab, just picking his spots when he can.
Black Twins, though, starting to answer back with some damage here.
Yeah, and that's one thing where a lot of people do catch Crim Foish on. He does have a habit of monkey flipping onto the stage quite a lot, and sometimes it gets obscenely telegraphed. Like, he's been punished a lot of different ways for that.
Yeah, I mean, as a Diddy, as nice as that monkey flip is, if you start getting red for it, it'll definitely start costing you matches.
Absolutely. Like many other good tools. Like, yeah, they're great individually, but you don't want to keep going to it because obviously they're going to start kind of cluing in and understanding what you're all about. All right, Crim having to go a little with those rocket barrels, but nah. Black Twins saying, not today. You ain't getting back on stage unless I take that stop.
Yep, and that was a nice setup with the Nair just coming down, stuffing out the possibility of a monkey flip to get back to the edge and just sending him right back out.
Yep.
Forcing him into that situation where he could get the edge guard.
Yep, and Crim again forcing him off with that back air, just trying to keep him airborne, but Black Twins able to land, and let's see if he can get 8%.
Yeah, I mean, he's 145% right now, but no rage on Diddy is going to keep him alive.
Yep, and Black Twins definitely going to try and extend this as much as he can.
Yep. I mean, hey, the more percent you can tack on now, the less you have to do next stock.
Right. Monkey flip from near the edge of the stage isn't going to quite do it, but Crim understands that sometimes it's a long game right here, you know?
Yep. Don't always have to go for that kill.
Yeah. Up tilt might do the job right now, and you see Crim feeding for one right there?
Yep. Yeah, it'll definitely do it now, that's for sure.
Yeah. 178, absolutely.
Yep.
Unless Black Twins has some sort of like miracle DI at his disposal.
It's always deceptive getting hit by that limit cross slash because it's like, oh, it's a kill move that is really powerful. It should have a lot of end lag. Nope.
Not quite. And it's also got lots of shield stun.
Yep.
Who knew? But hey, you know what? We did not design this game, and Crim Foish showing us that he has life back.
Yep.
And doesn't care about how Cloud is designed. He is playing Diddy Kong, and he wants his results.
Yep, and slowly working up some percentage here and bringing back the game. Yep.
You see Crim trying to chase Black Twins off that platform, but Black Twins was able to land after him and punish. Okay, but he's good.
No. Wow. Didn't get a up B coming off of that monkey flip.
Yep. Well, made me look like an idiot again, I guess. But that's okay. You know what? Commentators' curses
Yep.
are
Welcome
a
to
thing.
commentary.
Well, he still has another 2 games to turn this around. Black Twins does now have the counter pick advantage going forward, but Crim is looking to see if he can just at least even it up to 1-1. Make it a more competitive affair between these two.
Yeah, because if you can keep the games fairly even moving throughout the set, it's definitely less of a mental toll on you. But if you see that score get up to 2-0, it's like, oh, God, now I got to play perfectly. Can't make a mistake, otherwise it's all over.
And I just wanted to say that I just noticed the tag that Black Twins is repping. That is the tag of one of our players in our scene, Uberman, who was supposed to come here this weekend, but unfortunately had a member of the family pass away. So, unfortunately, rest in peace to all the loved ones right there. Hope you're watching, and hope to see you soon, my man. That being said, off to game 2.
Yep, so once again, these two duking it out in neutral. See who can get the other off stage and start racking up some percentage.
Yeah. And Crim Foish trying to get that early advantage, but Black Twins able to trap that last bit of the monkey flip kick with that nair.
Yeah, these two are doing a good job of shielding each other's attacks.
Yeah. Well, they've played each other so many times. So you think they're just trying to, like, one-up each other somehow, some way.
Yeah. Like,
they know in certain instances, yeah, we're going to get a percent here, here, and here. But then other times, we're like, okay, this is how I got to take the stock this time. Because I'm sure he's expecting this, so I'm going to try and do this.
Yeah, nice back air to catch the landing of that monkey flip.
And that was a good mix-up there by Crim Foish, using that monkey flip as an offensive option off the ledge.
Yeah, more often you'll see They just use it to go above their opponents.
Yep.
But it's always a gamble when you use it.
EGE.Chrim rolling a little bit right there, and Blacktwins calling him out for it. Let's see how he plays this.
No.
Burns that cross slash, yeah.
He had the read, but not the timing.
Yeah. Just a little bit late, but EGE.Chrim doesn't care. And that was an F smash.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, the F tilt came out, and that's percent, but usually when you do something like that, the F smash is what you would want.
Because that definitely would have sent Cloud out much further, and definitely set him up a lot better for a edge guard.
Yeah. Well, even then, he's still got the stock, and
Yep.
he's not in.
He's not yet dead.
Yeah, and he's on stage right now, and he's got the banana right next to him. So let's see how he plays this.
Gonna play it like a Diddy, but good DI from Blacktwins to get out of that and following up with a limit up B.
And just waited for the landing, turn tail, and drop the shield.
Yep.
Popped him with that up B, all he needed. And we've been seeing more clouds going to that.
Yeah.
As of late, and it's just such a quick option.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't kill as early as the
Yep.
others, but more consistent.
And even if it doesn't hit, you still have the extra aerial mobility from using it to get to a ledge.
Absolutely. Okay.
And just like that.
EGE.Chrim's got that banana at ledge, trying to trap Blacktwins.
Good call, just jumping past him rather than going back to the ledge and re-grabbing.
Yep. See EGE.Chrim again retreating to that platform, knowing that Blacktwins does have the stage advantage right there. Doesn't want to show his hand a little bit too much, but he gets cross slash for his troubles.
Yep.
And he's really got to be careful.
Banana falling in between the platform and stage to the abyss.
Yep. Trapped on the platform and eating percent little by little.
Forward throw, not going to do it, but going to put Cloud in a bad spot.
Yep. Does get back. Let's see how he responds here.
Oh, the ultimate question for a Diddy. Do I go run and get my banana off the platform, or do I keep the edge guard?
Well, this has been the purveying problem for EGE.Chrim in this set so far.
Ooh, nice.
He's only taken 2 stocks off of Blacktwins, but both of them were at least 160%.
Yeah.
So he's got to be just a little bit more efficient right there.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I would like to see him do is when he does get a hold of Cloud, just keep sending him off stage. Don't let him play the neutral.
Yeah. And that monkey flip getting punished right there. Blacktwins waiting for that recovery, knowing his positioning. Taking that young advantage.
Yeah, Blacktwins once again just chucking him off and giving a taste of his own medicine.
Let's trump bear, and Blacktwins has got 2 X's on the board.
Yep.
EGE.Chrim needs to put an O somewhere, or else this is this is going south.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we were talking about just before this game. You don't want it to go 2-0 going into Game 3.
Ideally, no. At the same time, the set isn't over necessarily, because theoretically, unless you meet the required score count that you need for the game,
it's not over.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
it is interesting, honestly, to see how players react in this position, because some players, it's like the more pressure you put on them, the better that they'll perform.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if Crimfrost can channel that sort of energy and bring it back for going to Game 4.
Yeah, and if anybody has the ability to do these kind of comebacks, just generally over the years, I've seen him do miraculous things against players like Pika Pika in the past, and even Blacktwins himself. But EGE.Chrim definitely is up against it right here in winter semis. Just needs some sort of break to go his way.
Yep, well, this banana play right now seems to be going his way. Managing to hit 3 bananas in a row here.
Okay, just has to roll back away there.
Yep, and Cloud suddenly becomes Super Cloud.
Got that blue aura, he's got that Super Saiyan aura.
Yep.
But EGE.Chrim not phased right here. He's just waiting to pick his spots right here. Understands now that Blacktwins is going to try and use that banana against him.
Yeah. EGE.Chrim seems to be doing a much better job of just playing defensively against Blacktwins here.
Yeah. Forces him to burn that limit too, which is always good.
Yep. And that's where throwing Cloud off stage really comes in handy, because if you can keep him off stage, you can get him to burn that limit.
Because that's his main weakness when it's all said and done, right?
Yeah.
Just off stage.
He's gimpable.
Yep. Very much so, unless he has that limit up B.
Ooh, good spot dodge here to avoid the grab.
Air dodges away, but that's going to be it.
Man, he is looking like an entirely different player this game.
Yep. Again, had to bring up to really, really high percents, but at least this time, EGE.Chrim has a substantial lead to show for it.
Only 30% on himself right now.
Yep.
I mean, usually the other matches he'd be sitting at like 90 or 100, but right now,
stock,
yeah, he is looking really solid.
Yep. Remains to be seen if he can continue this, but Black Twins, as you know, he's been a player that has faced tons of adversity tournament after tournament.
Ooh, nice down air as a mix-up.
Yep. Jabs him away.
Oh, Black Twins stealing the bananas.
Yep. Chrim just got to figure out how to land right here.
This is always a tense moment. This is like, Cloud with limit is bad enough. Cloud with banana is devastating.
Cloud with banana into finishing touch. Woo-wee.
Yeah. And that's one of the scary things about this matchup. Yep. If Cloud gets that banana and he's got limit, he can turn things around in a second.
He was able to close that stock off at, what, 68%?
Yeah.
Chrim, in the meanwhile, had to do it at 160.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just the ease of and the effort that you need to just take a stock sometimes can just vary depending on what character you play, your style of play, and just so many different variables you have to consider.
Yeah, but Foish not content to let this match go Black Twins' way and slowly putting on that percent here.
All right, good trade. Foish trying to extend that percent lead.
Ooh, caught him with banana.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here.
Yeah, he is definitely in kill percent now. Oh,
the banana bailouts.
Wow. The fact that Cloud puts his foot back during that limit saves him there.
And Chrim has a little bit of life now.
There we go. We got a game, folks. We got a set going on here.
That's exactly what he wanted.
Yep.
Just one sliver of life to get him back into this set. And now he's going to see how far he can carry this momentum.
Yeah, and I mean, that first stock was really convincing for Chrim.
Yeah.
Just managing to take off that stock, only taking 22% during that entire time.
Let's do it.
Be interesting to see where Black Twins takes him this time around.
Well, Black Twins, as you know, he definitely has the Mario to call upon if he doesn't feel Cloud can get the job done.
Yep.
And on top of that, like, stage and character advantage is huge for a player of his caliber because not only does he have those two, he's also pulled out other characters in the past. He plays Fox, Lucina, Diddy Kong himself at a fairly high level.
Oh, are we going to see the character switch?
He's hovering over something. Mario, there you go.
Just like you were saying.
That's the thing. Mario's the one character that Black Twins has remained true to for the entire Smash 4 career, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, there's one character that you're always going to stay true to, even if new characters come along.
Yeah. Cloud is something he adopted as a co-main as soon as the character came out, and he's just stuck with it ever since.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see how Chrim's able to deal with this character change-up, because one of the nice things about co-maining characters is that you can throw people off with the character changes if the style change of your play is big enough.
Oh, absolutely. And it definitely helps Black Twins' case because he's just so good at reading situations that he just abuses the tools of the character to get him exactly what he wants.
And if there's a character that can abuse situations, it's Mario.
Oh,
wow.
And that was a cute gimp right there.
Going super low with that nair.
Yeah. Got the job done, and now Chrim has to fight back against a 61%.
Yep.
Mario.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't get all that much off of those grabs, but still gets some percent. Better than nothing.
Yep. I mean, hey, you're still on your first stock. Get as much as you can.
Exactly. And on top of that, it just kind of stalls Chrim's momentum a little bit.
Yep.
Because the other guy can't do anything to you, and you've kind of got him up, then you're basically assuming control at that stage in the game.
Yeah. And at this point, this is definitely not what Chrim wanted.
All right, nice monkey flip usage there by Foish, forcing him off. But that came into a grab, into an up air.
Man, if that banana had hit, that could have been what Chrim needed to get this game back in his own momentum.
Yeah. Well, throws him off stage. At least has the positional advantage right here up till now.
Yep.
Okay. Throws out an S match right there. Black Twins, not home.
Not at all. Oh, using that little bit of slide to get off the ledge there to avoid getting hit after that banana.
Okay. F tilts him away, and Chrim just kind of pedaling back and forth trying to find that opening. Knows it's not going to be easy, especially considering his substantial deficit at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically one-up smash away.
Okay, waits for him. Trying to maybe clinch an up air, but does get the trade, sending Black Twins off.
Ooh, up tilt. Gonna finally take that stock, but EGE.Chrim sitting at 111%. He's got his work cut out for him.
Absolutely, but let's see how he can work this back. Full 100% deficit, but these grabs.
Slowly working that percentage back.
Yeah, just got to be careful with how he positions himself there, though.
Ooh, speaking of positioning, just rolling out of that up smash after rolling into it.
Every time he throws out a monkey flip, my heart catches and my breath a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, is that the one that Black Twins is going to read and finish it off?
Right. Oh, he's got the banana on the ledge, and he's forcing Black Twins off right here. Oh, but the game working in his favor until there.
Dang. Managing to squeeze that up smash in just between tilts.
EGE.Chrim was trying to be real cute.